Okay, right now in the 5 series, we're going to look at compilations. Now we get into compilations for a number of different reasons. In this particular episode, I'm going to focus on compilations that have a collection of records that I either will never come across, or if I do come across, I won't be willing to fork out the money that it will cost to buy that particular record. So I'm glad I found a comp. Dengue Fever, a Cambodian compilation of 14 rare gems from Cambodia's past. It bounces around from funk to psych to pop to some fuzz. It's just music of the time pushed through a Cambodian lens, and it's just super fascinating. The vocals are just kind of eerie and piercy, but it's consistently got this bounce to it and energy to it that I love. Great compilation. Hard to come across now, but if you see it, pick it up. Brazilian psychedelic comp, Brazilian guitars, fuzz, bananas. Brilliant compilation of these like beautiful Brazilian nuggets of psychedelia and grooves and funk from the 60s and 70s and so on and so forth. I can't preach enough. This is a great record if you're into it, and even if you're not into it, it's still a great record. I mean, great music is great music. Essential to me. This record I came across in Paris. I saw it in Paris. I thought about buying it, but when I go to Paris, I'm so focused on West African music that I tend not to look at anything else. And the cover caught my eye, and it's a Caribbean record. And I found it again in New York City, and I bought it, and I'm so glad. It's music from the French West Indies, and it's just got some really groovy, funky tunes on there, but it's still got that Caribbean lilt to it. It's like its own little genre on these little islands, and they're just bringing it. And it's just it's one of those great compilations that you may not have any more of this music around, but you have this compilation and it's good enough. Moving on, this is another one, a story with this. I went to a bar, I went to meet a friend at a bar, a dive bar, and the bartender was selling records, and she was selling this record, and I couldn't look it up, and the DJ said, get that record, and I bought it off the strength. It's just noirish, it's just a noir record. It sounds like what it looks like, 50s groovy kind of noir, and it's great. And this is a great compilation. Speaking of West African music, this is ground zero. This will get you started. Brilliant from beginning to end. West African grooves. I love it. 5 great comps.